Hi everyone, Stephanie here, and today I've got a really great electric fireplace to show you. This is from Joy Pebble. Now, I've had other Joy Pebble products before, and one thing is for certain, they are all really great quality. I love the size of this little fireplace, and it can be used just as ambient lighting without any heat, or you can add the heat element. All of it can be controlled with this really handy remote, and there's also control buttons down here, and I'll get to those and all that in just a second. But so we have a house where there's like one or two rooms where no matter how much we crank the heat up, those rooms really just never get the heat. And I don't really feel like burning the rest of the house up while those rooms try to get warm. So this is a great solution, like a space heater, but a little bit more elegant, right? Because it looks so pretty. It's an elegant looking fireplace. So just kind of going through some of the modes here. First of all, you can turn it on and off with the remote. So off and on. Now, when you turn it on, it defaults to going ahead and putting out heat. So you have a heat button right here. You can turn it off. Right here it says off, but let's turn it back on. And you can increase or decrease the temperature. So just pressing the little Fahrenheit button down here, press that. Right now it's at 70, and you can hit the plus button and go all the way up to 99 degrees. And then if you see here, the heating element in there is starting to glow, which means that it is starting to heat up. And it will heat up really, really quickly. Another thing on here, let me go ahead and turn the heat off because I don't want to get too hot talking to you. So you can change the colors and the speed of the flames in both the fire coming up and in the logs. So on the remote, you have flame and you have flame embed. All right, so let's do the flame. So you can change it. So there's kind of like an orange blue. There's kind of a deeper orange. And then here's just blue. And then here's red. So there's 4 different color modes on there. And then you can also change the speed. Speed button right here. So right now it's kind of like a medium speed. You just press that button and you can make it go faster or slower, just depending on what you're pressing. Now you can also change the color of the bed down here for more of a custom type of look. Just hit flame bed. And so now it's red, orange, red, orange. So you can change all that. So I really appreciate that you can kind of customize how you want it to look, maybe depending on your environment or your atmosphere or your decor that you have going on. You also have a nice timer function in here. So let's press the timer button. So this says 1 hour, 2 hours, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that means that you hit that timer button and it will run for that amount of time. And then after that time is done, it will just simply turn off. It does not make a lot of noise. It's not going to disturb your sleep. It's so nice and pretty. Now, we can open up this door here and we can have access to all of those same functions with the buttons right here. So if you happen to lose the remote, no big deal because you have all the same functions right here. All right, so here is heat on and off. Here is changing the speed of the flames. Here is changing the color, or the brightness. Here is changing the bed flame. Here is changing the flame. And then here is the timer function. And then of course you can just simply turn it off. Now let's shut that up. Really, really nice looking. And then taking a look at the side. It's a really great size. It's very ornate looking. When you have the heater on, just be careful with touching any part of the top of this. You'll be okay right here on this part right here, but just don't place anything on top here or do anything like that. The only assembly that you have to do is you just have to attach these legs on the bottom. Very simple. It's just 2 screws each. So a total of 8 screws with a screwdriver, and this plugs in to the wall with a 3-prong plug. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys found this helpful. Bye.